I'm Crystal, and I'm here with Scooter. Scooter, you've been in the Antix Medium 1.0, and you've been testing out my 2.0, and you have demoed mine now on the Tallulah and Section 4 a number of times. First impressions.
First impressions, I really like how it ferries. Overall, it's a faster boat than the 1.0. It boofs a lot further out rather than just up like the 1.0 does.
We were having a conversation on the river about catching small eddies. With the 2.0, do you have more confidence to catch smaller eddies?
Yeah, but something in the 2.0 that they've done is like when I'm getting across into those really tight eddies, the 2.0 just cut straight across it all, and I can just get in and then get out really fast as well.
But you've mentioned a couple of times how you've felt really connected to the boat, more so than the 1.0. Where do you think the change came?
I think my knees aren't as bowed out, like the knee placement's a lot more comfortable. I know you appreciate that as well. We talk about that.
Yes.
So like my knees feel a little bit more natural, and that kind of just allows my core and my hips just a little bit more naturally have kind of better connection and control over the boat.
Yeah, I love a more aggressive knee position because I like to be as connected to the boat as I possibly can. So for me personally, that was the first thing. Like when they announced it and they said knee position, I was like, yes, yes. Through a rapid, how would you describe the boat?
I feel like I can get really creative with like breaking down rapids and different eddy like hopping patterns basically. I know if I'm in the Antix, like I don't just have to blow through and like make it through the easiest, greenest line. I can just kind of go wherever I want to go. What I really appreciate is how tight it turns. It pivots. It kind of reminds me a lot of like skating in a skate park. Like how fast I can kind of just like let it catch the edge a little bit, and I know I can change my angle very quickly, and it will respond quickly to my angle change and then like keep moving. So I know, hey, even if I blow an eddy, I can readjust my angle and find my plan B really fast, because the boat I can pick a spot and it's gonna be like precise or get where I want to go.
Which is confidence inspiring.
Oh yeah.
If you go on to bigger things.
Yeah.
Right? Compare Boofing 1.0 to 2.0, because the 1.0 boofs well.
Yeah, it does.
The 2.0
boofs like a dream.
Money.
Yeah. In the 2.0, since I'm coming at that ledge faster already, if I kind of take a little bit of an edge I don't mean to, or maybe my stroke's a little bit later, a little early, it's still just flying straight out.
You definitely would take it on creeks. You take it on bigger water.
Yeah.
When would you grab a creek boat over this boat?
I would grab a creek boat over this boat if there's gonna be some like monster holes. If there's holes that I know I'm not gonna be clipping in any way, if I'm gonna really be like busting through holes after like some really steep drops on a creek, that's when I wanna be in a creek boat.
I agree.
Yeah. I would feel pretty good about the Antix on a creek if I was, clipping the side of holes, if I knew the holes weren't super retentive below the boofs, but I still wanted to have the most fun on the river, so I'd take the Antix.
Yeah. So a lot of rapids, you have to get into an eddy, get out, ferry. How do you feel about how it ferries?
I love how it ferries. I tell people this boat reads my mind. I feel like I do not have to steer it at all, because I pretty much look where I want to go, and it feels so responsive to my body. If I just look where I want to go, the boat's gonna ferry me across whatever current I'm looking past.
I typically paddle the small. So I came from the medium 1.0, and that was the boat I was in all the time. And then with the new 2.0, I was kind of like, well, do I go with the medium? Do I go with the small? Because the 2.0 is a little bit larger than the previous version. So I picked the small, and I'm really happy with that. I'm 5'3", 110 to 115 pounds, depending. So if I want a more confidence-inspiring boat, meaning I'm going to a harder river, I'm going to grab my medium. But 90% of the rivers I'm on, I grab my small. So where do you fit in the realm of all that?
I'm 5'6" just about, and about 140 pounds. and I can get the 2.0 vertical, but for me, the medium 2.0 is the one that I gravitate towards for any new run, any day where I'm not feeling super confident. I really want something confident, inspiring. For me, it's the medium 2.0. I like how fast it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It's like, oh, there's an eddy. Oh, there's another eddy.
Yeah, I like that too.
Because it's just so fun. You can turn so fast and just get into so many new eddies that you didn't think you could.
And you feel like a rock star doing it.
Yeah.
'Cause you're like, yeah, look at how little that was.